Why, hello everybody, it's Joyce Selena, and we are back here on the Just Vanilla server. And last time you can see the little decoration that I did around our chicken, kind of our chicken cooker. That was a lot of fun for me, and it was a long time since I'd been on the server. And I couldn't believe it at the time. Lefty and I weren't on the server at the same time. Tonight, though, he happens to be on, I happen to be on, and he's like, hey, come over, I've got a lot of changes to my base. So the first thing we're going to do today is head on over to Lefty and take a visit and see what we can see. The next thing I want to do is, let me turn around, is do something about this mountain. We started to make some room and now it looks kind of odd. Most mountains don't look like this, so we're probably going to do a fair amount of terraforming this area and weaving it in, and then I might end up lastly trying to do something to skin this in a way that it doesn't just look like that. So trying to put some type of skin above it, of course using no doors because otherwise it will mess things up, but being able to use a lot of other blocks to kind of create a tower of some type or something to that effect. Yeah, probably some type of tower is what what seems to be a rational thing to go on and build. So with that, now that I've fumbled over my words, because, you know, words, they can be difficult for me, we're going to head on over to Lefty. So I will see you as soon as we get over there. Hello. There you are.
Hey, yep.
I noticed I came by and I saw, you know, I was coming down the tunnel and I'm like, okay, is this where I go? Is this where I go? Is this where I go? Where do I go? You have been doing an awful lot.
Yeah, I got my own little nether hub.
Yeah.
Let me show you around.
Okay.
I lowered this down so that it wouldn't interfere with anybody else's tunnel if they ever build.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Copied the design. And this goes out to the Guardian Farm and Skeleton Farm.
Okay. I like the purple. That's pretty.
Thank you. Yeah, I've kind of gone with a purple theme.
Yeah, it goes good when you have the portal at the end.
All right.
Okay. Oh, now I'm loaded in. Yeah, see, now it would just look like your base continues on.
Looks like, yeah, it does. I went ahead and did the whole design. This is the Skeleton Farm down here.
I would get confused after a while. Am I in the overworld? Am I in the
Somebody
nether?
else said that too.
It's like, sleep in a bed. You'll find out really fast.
Yeah. If you don't go boom.
If you don't go boom. Yeah. Okay, so they're dropping quite a ways down.
Yeah. And they come right over to here, and this one must have feather falling because they usually die.
Okay.
I set it up to where I could just kind of stand here and just AFK.
Great. So you're not going after them for XP, you're just going after their drops.
No. If I want XP, I can use the end farm or something else. Okay. It's a lot faster. Bones, you know.
Oh yeah, and all the other stuff. So do you have are you going to set up a kind of the fire, what is it, the oven stuff that you have over at our Skelly farm on our shared base?
I might, but honestly, since they drop and die, bones and arrows.
Mm-hmm.
Every now and then you'll get one like this one that something, and when you kill him, you'll get the armor. Okay. So I don't really get a lot of armor.
Oh, okay. So I did not realize that if they just drop and die, that they don't drop their armor.
They
Learn
don't.
Something new every day.
Yeah. Bones and arrows, if they die automatically. See how that one did?
Mm-hmm.
You'll get his bones and arrows. But if I kill one like this one, I might get the armor.
Okay.
You know, but I don't really need it, so.
Yeah, I just figure melting it down for gold.
It's only a nugget, so it ain't really worth melting.
Yeah.
But the big thing is up here.
Okay.
Here, pigman. Alright. It's down this way.
This must have taken you forever.
It took a while.
Ooh, we have a beacon nearby.
Yeah.
A pretty big one.
Actually down in behind this wall.
Oh. This
farm.
looks great.
Now it's set up for AFK.
Okay.
I have a little room right here, and I can just go in here.
And then,
Thing can get me, and they die.
okay. So again, just going for the drops.
Yeah, but if I want the kills, I can turn it on and pile up.
Oh, interesting. Now, do you get anything different from them by killing them as opposed to letting them die?
But with a looting 3 sword, you get more shards
Oh,
and
yeah.
crystals. XP.
Yes,
These
definitely.
actually give enough XP to be worth that.
Okay, especially
A
if
few
you have the
people on,
looting.
yes, and if there's not a lot of people on, this thing really cranks out a lot of drops.
Wow.
On
Yeah,
right
well, it's
now.
doing pretty good even for the
Oh,
number of people on now.
20 people on, and so that's really pretty good that they're dropping that many.
Yeah.
Get on late at night when there's only like 5 people on, it's a constant flow. I
Oh, I
mean, they
bet.
just, and so I'll just stand here like that, and trapdoors keep you from getting knocked back.
Mm-hmm. And just boom.
And it's really good.
Well, that's
Design.
great. So it must have been a lot of work trying to clear this all out and setting it up.
We're under the ocean, and
Yeah, my ears keep popping. Just kidding.
I haven't gotten a lot yet. That's how many sea lanterns I've crafted.
Oh, that's great though. Those are
It's
money makers.
Yeah, and it's starting to pay off. So after so I'll craft them back up. And I'm slowly recouping the sea lanterns I used building it.
Yeah.
But I'll show you the outside.
Okay. Oh, is this
Video
your
setting.
way of getting out?
Yeah, turn particles to minimal
Okay.
range. You must have Optifine.
I do. Is that why I'm
Uh,
confusing everything?
I don't have Optifine, so I can't tell you where it's at.
Okay, I have no clue. Well, we'll just brave it. It'll look better for you than for me then.
Yeah, if you get too close to the bubbles, though, your frame rates will crash.
Oh,
Stay at a little distance.
okay.
It's come up here, ma'am.
I'm coming.
Glass.
Aha.
I'm pouring in.
Mm-hmm. And
Drop down in the lava, and that takes them down to half a heart.
Okay, and then the fall does the rest of the damage for them.
If the water ain't on, they die from the fall. If the water's on, they are left with half a heart, and you can kill them with your fist.
Wow.
Anyways, if you pop out of the water, down, on up.
Boing! There's lots of jumping. This is very jumpy.
Right. That is a lot of fence gates.
Yes. That might have taken a little while.
Yeah, that's all. And 8 stacks.
8 stacks of fence gates.
Double chest and 8 stacks.
Oh, a double chest. I missed that part. I'm like, hey, that's got to be more than 8 stacks. Yes, a double chest and 8 stacks. That's a lot.
2 double
Oh,
chests.
2.
2 double chests.
Yes. Clearly, you spend more than 30 minutes at a time on the server. Unlike me, who I come on and I'm like, okay, I got 30 minutes. What can I do?
And do you remember this? Oh, I told you about a double temple.
Yes. I think we boated by it.
This was the double temple. I took it all the way down.
Wow.
Let's see. Would get closer, but I'm kind of afraid of your frame rates.
Okay.
It's got soul sand all the way around it.
Oh,
One of those bubble farms.
right. And that's what helps them to go up where you want them to go or
Yes,
to come down
yes, that shoots them up.
so
And
that they
there's
can
a hot,
go through the go through the system.
huh? Let's see, the hole should be here. It is.
Oh yeah, we got to find our way back through again. Uh-oh.
Can you see where I'm at? I'm over the hole.
Yeah.
Hole in the dark. Here we go.
Now to figure out how to get down. Go down, 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 down. Ta-da!
Yeah, it works.
That's great. Well, I love sea lanterns. It's my favorite lighting. But of course, what I have the easiest access to is going to be glowstone. So,
Well, that's what I've been slowly swapping over.
yeah,
All the glowstone and switch. Some, I've got some. Would you like some?
I would love some.
Here you go. Take what you need.
Oh, I'll take a stack if you don't mind. Yeah, I'm thinking about decorating where the village breeder is, back at the base. Obviously,
Cool.
not using any doors, and maybe leaving. Like, I'm not sure how to do that because can't have anything above the doors, right?
You cannot have say blocks. Any blocks at the Y level of the doors or above blocks of the breeder. So as long as you stay 10 blocks away from the doors, you're fine.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Pigman. You wanted to check out the Guardian Farm? I don't blame you. It was pretty awesome.
We can go back to the base.
Okay. Yeah, I
Just
also
fin-
noticed you had some nether brick stairs going down.
Did I not show you the Nether Fortress?
Mm-mm.
Okay. This goes to the spruce village that I got my villagers from.
Oh, yes,
And
way back in the day.
I wanted to dig down here
Mm-hmm.
because all I was really after was a way into the nether so I could get some glowstone.
Right.
And so I started staircasing down. I got down here and I hit another fortress.
So you have absolutely everything you could possibly need right around you.
Yeah, I mean, I literally dug down right here,
Wow.
red brick, into another fortress. I,
And it hasn't been claimed by anybody?
oh,
That's
and
crazy.
I literally stopped digging right here. I'm like, okay, this is fine.
Yep, this will work.
And if you'll follow the glowstone, I'll show you. Stone trail. I got eat. Yeah. I'm working on this in between everything else. Are you familiar with a YouTuber named Bomb?
No, I'm
Uh,
not.
or Bomb? I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Uh, anyways, this is his Blaze Farm design.
Interesting.
Blazes, it uses the Blazes AI to track to a hole and drop down.
Wow.
Basically, build a big glass cube, and you have to clear out every block that's within 10 blocks of the cube, one corner,
Okay.
solid with blocks. And that's what I've been doing, is slowly getting all this cleared out and slabbed, and it's been
Wow.
in between everything else. But come up here. There's a cube that surrounds the
The
spawner.
spawner.
or down there.
Okay. And what's this hole for?
Shouldn't be a hole. I don't know why that's there.
I'm like, because if they spawn like right at that point, they come up and shoot us.
Uh, there's not really supposed to be a hole there.
Hmm. I wonder if somebody stopped by.
That's what I'm wondering. There.
There.
Anyways, I got a few more blocks to mine out, like
Yes.
right here. This will be all solid block.
Okay.
You build this solid blocks, and there'll be a that they'll track to. It's a hole.
Okay, and then they go down that way,
Yes.
and you can
And that's where they'll
collect
come
them.
out. Yes. It's through, but stuff. Been a big priority.
Yeah.
Really, the only thing I needed blaze rods for was fuel, and with kelp blocks, that kind of eliminated the need.
Mm-hmm. So unless you were setting up a potion shop of some type.
Yeah, and I'm not, but I'd like to have a few.
Yeah.
So I'm still working on that. If this was over lava, I might turn it into a farm, but slab everything if it's not over lava.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have to slab everything for 128 blocks all the way around,
Oh.
and that's
Yeah, that's
if you want one that's over lava, and that way you don't have to slab so much.
right. So you got one, it just wasn't perfect.
Yeah, it's surrounded by another rack, so I would have to slab everything, and
Ugh.
I hadn't wanted to do that.
It's that or tear it all out, which really, oh. So on our Frillcraft server, they'd had a witch farm, and the folks actually dug out all around the witch farm for 128 block radius
Yeah,
down to bedrock.
yeah, oh wow, that's a lot of digging.
Yeah. I only
This is
did
my
a little bit.
This is my little spruce village that I got to get villagers from.
Yeah, it's grown up a little here with the farming here.
I made some little farms to start with, and I'll show you my bigger farms in a minute.
Oh, these are the little ones? I see.
I'll show you around. I fenced everything in because I had a little catastrophe. I got my villagers. As soon as I got 3 villagers, I came back, and it was nighttime, and a zombie raid hit the village and killed every other villager in the village.
Oh, no.
There are no villagers, but I had gotten my 3 that I needed. Didn't lose anything.
Oh.
But I went ahead and lit and fenced it off so that when I do bring some villagers back, they won't.
They won't die.
It was bad.
Oh my goodness. So you're lucky you got them when you did. I remember that adventure. That was good times. Ah, the memories, Lefty.
Anyways, I just kind of hadn't really fooled with it much. I've been busy with everything else.
Yeah. So how long have you had the Guardian farm finished up? Is that fairly recent?
Yeah, about a week.
Okay.
And I just finished a gold farm this evening, and I'll show you that.
Oh. Okay.
Let's see.
Now, did you go through the nether roof to do that?
Oh, no, it's here because of the noise. Overworld with the portals.
Mm-hmm.
Type uses nether portals in the overworld.
Okay.
That way, you're not affected by the mob cap.
Ah, I see. Okay.
All right, let me show you my farm first.
Okay.
Farm.
So apparently big farms. Oh, hello, sheepies. I think you were still putting these together last time I was here.
Yeah, I got all the colors except white, which I don't need because I got a spider farm.
Yep.
I get wool from the spider farm for white and a few cows.
They haven't been trapped in a 1x1 area or 2x1 area to breed.
These are free range, sort
Ah,
of.
I see. Or feed
Some of
them
that
organic food, organic
beef.
wheat.
Yeah, that Japanese Kobu
Oh,
beef.
yeah. Yeah. Actually, I had one of those once and it was amazing. There was like four of us and we were on a trip and we had a stipend of like we could spend $50 for our meal. And so we
You
all
spent 50.
together four shared like a single one of those steaks. Oh,
Ooh,
oh
I
no,
bet
it
it
was
was
one of
good.
the Wagyu. That's what it was, a Wagyu steak. It was amazing. Hello, villagers. Have I seen this? I don't know if this was here. I can't remember.
That's right. You released a nitwit.
Oh, yes.
I've been
Which we won't be releasing nitwits in the next version.
uh oh. But anyways, I've been breeding, and if the server updates, it doesn't kind of nerf my. I don't know what's
Yours,
gonna happen.
yeah. I know. That's what everybody's like. I don't know what's going to happen. Mending
I read
38. That's a little expensive there, sir. Your next door neighbor has mending for 10.
a good one, and I've got some pretty good ones.
Yeah, silk touch for 12. That's pretty good.
No, look here. No, you
Even
think that's
better?
good?
Even better?
This guy,
Oh my goodness.
2 silk traits.
Yeah. So if one breaks, you can open it up with the other one. That
Uh
is
huh.
actually really good.
And cheap.
Yeah.
And then this is all the junk ones I hadn't really sorted yet.
Okay.
Fillers. Them around, it has to be full. Yeah, and that's why I leave them in here.
Okay.
Because if you're moving them, they'll drop into the nearest empty spot.
Okay.
So to get them to go all the way around, it has to be full. I've still got a few more to go before I can do that. So until then, I can't really move villagers around like I want.
Right. So what about those guys up there not moving at all?
They're trapped behind the
The
signs
water?
that separate the water.
So they're just
See, look
waiting for
for
the next
your
one to push them over?
yes,
I
yeah.
see.
Every 8 blocks, you have to have a sign to start a new water column
Mm-hmm.
there. And when they hit that, sometimes they stop.
I see.
When the next one comes along, they'll bump them and it'll keep going.
Well, at least you don't have a cap like we had before, like on the last time the last season of Just Vanilla,
I
where you
think
could
it
only
was
have 50 of anything
50.
altogether, like
I remember
animals,
that.
villagers. It's actually
Oh,
pretty amazing how well the server runs with all the stuff people have built.
yeah, they beefed it up.
Yeah.
Anyways, when I was digging for the trade hall, I dug down to do the redstone and I hit a abandoned mine shaft.
Oh my
Started
goodness.
started exploring it, and a double cave spawner,
So
and
you
so I kind of turned it into a little farm for string, forage for it.
so that's probably you got plenty of that.
Not
I
yet.
can see
I've been
your white
getting
wool. Oh,
a little, and spider eyes over here, and then this is where you stand to do it, just like the one at the other.
mm-hmm.
Anyways, I kind of built this one a little different. You know,
Yeah,
we're in the stone theme.
definitely. You might need a few cows you can milk in case you get poisoned. Just come over and got milk.
I might bring one down. Anyways, I just kind of built it in,
Yeah.
and like like one block having 4 spawners. Spawners, one to each direction that were 1 block away each too far.
Oh,
If those two had each been 1 block in, I could have made a quad
a quad. That's
spawner out of
amazing.
it. Yeah, I tried to work it out. I couldn't even make it a triple
Oh,
because 17 blocks away from the two middle ones. So it only goes 16 blocks. So, that's all I could do.
wow.
This is just a little furnace. I've been
I was gonna
smelting
say,
a lot of
this is
glass.
this is the kitchen where you do all the cooking.
I've been going through a lot of glass and for the builds for the Guardian farm and for the Gold farm, and so I just threw that up so I could go through a lot of sand.
Exactly.
It's down to my farms, my crop farm.
So this is the farm that's going to make the other farms look small. We're walking quite a distance, so I'm going to say yes. How do you not get lost in here?
Just the bottom rows are all full shulker
Oh
boxes.
my goodness, shulker boxes full of. That's crazy. I like that you make it yellow for your
Yeah,
for your
yellow
carrots.
carrots, brown, orange for pumpkins, and green for melons.
Excellent.
To the bottom.
Yeah, these are a little spacious.
There's each one is 8 because that's how far you can water.
Mm-hmm.
Four blocks each way,
Right.
and they're exactly 64 blocks long. Have 1 stack to replant per row, and there's 60 beds,
Wow.
30 on each side, and there's 2 levels.
Oh, so there's another level. Is
The
that
other
why I see
level,
the drip drip drops? Is that water for the other level?
there's water under these
And there's water under these. Aha.
waterlogged slabs,
Yeah.
and then around the perimeter there's waterlogged stairs.
Okay.
It hydrates the crops all the way around.
That's fantastic.
Through here with a silk touch axe
And
through
just
these,
plow right through it.
and after I replant, I just stand in here,
And wait for them to grow up and go at
and
it
from
again.
in here, the entire farm's in range. So
Oh,
even in the
wow.
corners over there, it'll grow. It's 128 blocks by 128 blocks.
That is enormous.
I get
Wow.
1 shulker box full every time I harvest one of these beds. I get one. After replanting, I have 1 shulker box full.
That's
Get
crazy. Wow.
9 shulker boxes of melons and pumpkins for harvest.
Wow.
I'm at the point to where I don't count them by stack. I count them by shulker box full.
That is
But
pretty crazy.
this up here is just melons and pumpkins.
Okay. Now,
You
how far is this
actually,
from under the water? Was this all
we're
stone?
planning at Y10.
Okay, yeah. So then,
The water is probably around Y25, Y30.
okay. So you're a good ways
Bot,
down at this point.
yeah, see the bottom is at actual bedrock
Oh, okay.
slab. We're at Y6. If you go down the
Oh,
slab,
yeah. And there you go.
took it all the way to bedrock,
Wow.
and it's worked out real well.
Up and up.
Let's go back up this way.
Okay.
Been doing more on the walls lately, trying
Yeah. Trying to
a
just put
few
more
little,
design in.
uh, slowly, trying to follow the same theme throughout.
Oh, you were almost done with this the last time I was here.
Okay,
So
let's come
this
on.
is,
I'll show it
yeah.
to you. Arboretum, my horse.
He doesn't even know he's underwater.
Kind of eclectic. It's just random blocks and slabs.
Yeah, no, I like it.
Haven't hidden all the glowstone yet. I've still got some to do. Hiding the lighting.
Mm-hmm. So,
We're
but you've been
actually,
able to make sure there's no mobbies.
yes, yeah, there's no mobs that spawn in here. We're under the water.
Yeah. And you can see more the stronghold. That looks really
Um,
cool out the window.
yeah, and I've on each level as you go up, so each little platform are in the middle. These are the giant jungle trees.
Now, did you
There's room.
just grow them from sprouts or did you do any additional building of them?
They're all from just saplings and
Okay.
bone meal. Little custom trees.
Yeah,
Not good
custom
at
trees
them
are
anyway.
hard.
Those. I like that you can see out and see the seaweed
Mm-hmm.
and neat.
Oh, and there's
It's a little
your
hard,
conduit.
hard with the milky texture. It looks kind of a gray glass.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, it comes up here to a little observation just
Yeah,
to relax.
this looks
The
great. It's so grand.
Yeah, and see, we're still underwater.
Yeah.
All the way up. Blocks from the floor to the top.
How many blocks was that?
Or three.
Wow.
That's inside.
That's
It'll
crazy.
it'll grow even the giant jungle trees with 10, 15 blocks. Just all I really needed. I'll cut one down every now and then when I need some wood and then bone meal.
You mean like when you have to have 2 double stacks plus 8 or 2 double chests plus 8 of fence gates?
Oh, I go farm that. No, I'll go find a forest and cut the forest down.
Just tear it down.
All right, let's head this way. Just kind of made it round, winding around.
Mm-hmm.
A little walkway.
I really like it. It's not very OSHA approved without any railings here,
Rail.
you know.
Yeah, you can fall off.
I don't have my elytra. I don't know if it's not that I don't have mending on them or if I just don't know how to use them, so I never do. That's something I gotta get used to is putting on some elytra and starting to use them.
All right. Let's see. We'll go up this way. In the regular part where the
Yeah.
portal and all is.
Oh, I see you've gotten a few dragon heads. Been doing
Look
a little
behind.
exploring?
Yeah, look over your head.
Oh, excellent. Wait a second.
Show
I
you.
got to do my F1. This might be my screenshot. Stand right there. There we go. I took your picture.
And down here's where the inlute is. So you can kind of see out.
Very cool. Yeah, it seems like with all the shulker boxes that I've seen, you've had quite a bit of searching out there that you've done.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's been busy.
Well, and so having your own portal, do you start from a different area than the other folks, or is this still when you go through the
But
portal? Does it go to just the one area?
It goes exactly to the same area as the other end port.
Okay.
Goes right to the little platform where you spawn in the tunnel. So the only difference is that when I go through the middle from home, I just come back in my bed. You know, it's
Excellent.
handy. I don't have to leave my base to go to the end. You know,
Yes.
so this is the library.
Yep.
Don't know if you've seen it or not.
I think we did in the last tour. We were talking about our book club. We needed to come up with a book club so
I
we could
pushed
see
all the
Harry.
walls out, made it bigger.
You know what? It does feel bigger.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a
it
lot bigger.
looks.
The walls used to end right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, right here. I'm sorry.
That's probably what I remember is right about
This
here.
is where the bookshelves would have been right here.
Okay.
And so I kind of pushed it back and added a all the way floor to ceiling.
Yeah, that
It
looks
opened it up a
great.
lot. And I took out all the walls in here and made one area. So this
Okay.
was like little rooms. And here's my storage.
This is,
More heads.
yeah. Yeah, you've been doing a little bit of exploring in the end, I can see. But no, look at all the stuff you have. You know, after,
Uh,
because it's been almost a year on the server, right?
uh,
Trying to think
yeah,
of when it was.
August.
Yeah.
Uh, about 9 months, I
So
guess.
things have really built up around here. And I think you probably spent the first 2 or 3 months at least back at the other base. So,
Yeah. Check this out.
oh, hidden away. Yeah, see, there's my, oh, I do have mending on them. I'm like, there's my elytra. Is this all your diamonds, I'm assuming? Holy smokes. You're making some monies. And even a little bit more. Yeah.
I have been busy. The the elytras and the box sales have really been great.
Yeah.
I mean, that they've held their value. They're, you know, like 70 diamonds each. Shulker boxes are still at 8 diamonds each. So I go about once a week on an end run for hours, and that keeps my store stocked.
Yeah.
Uh, I've added making, since I've got the villagers now, I've added making god picks, silk and fortune 3 god picks for
Oh,
16 diamonds each for silk and 20 diamonds each for fortune.
wow.
Recently have started making the god swords, the sharpness 5 god swords, like on that.
What is that? I didn't even know you could put that much stuff on there. Lefty's ultimate sword. Holy smokes.
And I get 32 diamonds each for them, and I can't keep enough of them in stock.
Oh, I
Uh,
bet.
they 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 sell faster than I can. And, so it's adding up.
So then you probably have to spend a lot of time at the end farm to be able to get enough XP to keep putting those together.
The swords actually, because of so many enchants, you have to combine the books and then put all the books on the swords.
Mm-hmm.
It takes levels to do one sword.
How many
From
levels was that?
84,
Wow.
so that's one sword. So it takes a long time to farm some Enderman, do a book. Farm some Enderman, do a book. And just keep on until you finally get all of it done.
Yeah.
Final enchant to put all the books on the sword is 32 levels. So, because it goes up each time you add something.
Right. Right.
The final enchant is 32 by itself. Time to do 5, 6 swords. I try to do about 5 or 6 a week.
Wow. That is commitment.
But it's been doing well. But anyways, I added this little door.
Oh, as a way to get up and down?
Hmm?